This is the Adelaide Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Red Shaw. And you are watching CCP Podcasting. Make sure you like and subscribe because you do not want to miss what these guys are doing. That's for sure. That's for Red Shaw!
Friends of CCP Podcasting, welcome back to Legends of Wrestling. I am Chris Page. I'm being joined by one of my co-hosts. He is the sexiest man in the Netherlands. Give it up for, he's just a sexy goth.
Sexy goth.
Thank you for joining me this morning. Once again, filling in for Eric the Lariat Steele, who is going through his move, getting all of his priorities and things together, and will be back in short order. Man, wow, what a ride we've had so far on our channel, and where we're headed, and the things that we're doing, and the people that we're talking to. It's one of those. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I watched the Kirby interview yesterday, and I have to say it was really entertaining and also very educative. How he got himself from gaining experience for doing EVET stuff into being
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah,
we did.
I was like, whoa, he's one of us.
we had no idea if that was a thing until we were in the conversation, and you saw John's reaction to it. His arms got thrown up. He's one of us. It was a good.
I was thinking we should have him do WCWF stuff.
He Kirby's a good dude. Let me just start by saying that he is a legitimately good dude. The conversation was so much fun with him, and I've touched bases with him a couple more times since then, working on getting him on a live stream. So that will be a possible thing here in the near future, and you'll see, guys, if you have not done so already, head on over to our YouTube page, look under podcasting, you'll see Beyond the Bell. There's 21 episodes, I think, right now, maybe 22. So I realized this yesterday. We're almost 6 months into this, and didn't even realize it. Talk about Beyond the Bell. Let me clear this logo. Let's look at what we got coming up for the month of July. I need to fix that. Page must fix, because it's super small and you can't really see what it is. There it is. The month of July. So it was 21 that dropped yesterday. Next Friday, KC Payne, Violent Gentleman Society, coming to us from the UK. Friend of the channel through Tommy Jackson over on Twitch and over on Instagram and Twitter. We're super excited. Like, I'm editing his conversation now, actually, and it was, so far, it takes me back to when we had it, right? Like, it was just, he's such a good dude. Super stoked for episodes 23 and 24 coming out in July with Portugal talent, Nelson Pereira, who's behind WrestleFest Portugal, and Apollo Knockout Cruz, one of the top guys over in Portugal right now, 24 years old. Been a pro for, I think, 5 or 6 years. It's insane. And we wrapped the month with Brohemoth. We sat down with the big man earlier this week and had our conversation with him. He is such a fun guy. I can't wait for all of these shows to air. All of these conversations were great. We just ended with Kirby Carrion from Reality of Wrestling Goth, as you just mentioned. We had Mark Haskins on before that. And then we had Zach Reynolds before that, and Bobby Bishop, like the whole list. We're talking to people all over the world, man. This is good shit.
Yeah, sometimes I still pinching myself. It's like we are actually interviewing people who are in the business, How cool is that?
Well, not only interviewing, we're also having them live on stream. Nelson
Oh yeah.
Pereira will be joining us on July the 8th for a special Inside the Indies as we watch back WrestleFest 1. We've seen WrestleFest 2 already on the channel. That's where we started, but we refused to watch number 1 until we got Nelson on a live show. And that'll be ahead of WrestleFest 3, which will be the following weekend. I think on the 12th, 12th or 13th. 13th. That's on the 13th. This show drops on the 12th. It's Beyond the Bell. Nelson will be here live. It's going to be a fun show. I strongly encourage you guys to be here 7 p.m. Eastern on July the 8th. It's a Monday night, and you will have a great time. I guarantee it. Goth, what you thinking about Nelson coming in, and when we'll get started on today's show?
It's great. Just see from every corner of the world that we somehow we're able to reach out to people, or they reaching out to us, and just sit down and do stuff with them. It's great. I love it.
Before I forget, we have merch. I'm rocking one of our t-shirts in the bright pink. Goth is rocking one of the tanks in black, guys. Links are all over our social medias, all over our pages on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to purchase one of these snazzy little deals, but go right ahead. There's a whole lot of products, courtesy of Dark Horse Jacks over on Twitch. Over Instagram and Twitter. /X. That is at Dark Horse Jacks. Hit her up. She will take care of all your merchandise needs. Now let's get into some business. Legends of Wrestling. It took last week off because I'm not going to lie, I needed a break. Burning the candle at both ends between the real job and this job it was catching up. So we took last week off, and now we're back this week, and I wanted to go to the Pacific Northwest, way back to Don Owens territory. It's in the Portland area, and through that, in that territory, came Roddy Piper, the guy we're looking at today, Playboy Buddy Rose, Matt Borne, who would go on to be Doink, or what was his Lumberjack character in WCW? Why am I drawing a blank? Big Josh, that's it.
Yeah.
And just a host of other characters. We see the Dynamite Kid came through Portland, as we'll see on this show. But our program today is on Playboy Buddy Rose, who is, in my opinion, back in this time, was probably one of the best heels in the game as far as territory wrestling was concerned. And, fun fact before we start, Goth, the only reason there's footage of Portland wrestling today is because Playboy Buddy Rose recorded every show. He and would watch it back and watch back his performances, and I believe that's how there's a library today. And even then, that library is very thin. Let's pull up our matches here and let's get started. I said a minute ago, I talked about the Dynamite Kid. I've never seen this match before, guys, so I was like, and it's for the championship. Let's roll. Like, I've got to see some old school Dynamite, man. This should be very interesting.
Yeah.
So let's make it happen in 3, 2, 1, play. Tell me when you get to 8 seconds, Goth. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 seconds.
Just over the card that we got him. Here's Don Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 out of 3.
The next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls.
That was one of the things that Pacific Northwest did. A lot of territories did back in the day. Their television main event in Pacific Northwest was usually 2 out of 3 falls.
His opponent, the defending title holder in this corner, the Dynamite Kid. And the referee for our main
Dynamite getting boozed. Did you hear that?
Sandy Barr. Dynamite Kid, Buddy Rose. Yeah. And our congratulations to Dutch Seth. What he has given
You
this
can tell
sport of
just
wrestling over the past
about
25 years.
the
cannot be
quality of
measured.
camera. This is really old.
Oh, bro, you know what I did not do?
friend Don. It says, congratulations, you're now entitled to wear this modest symbol of success. You open the card.
Gonna take us off camera for just a second, guys.
I want you to wear that thing.
Playboy Buddy Rose in center ring.
I gotta fix
Dynamite Kid in the blue with a gray stripe down the side. Fans don't
the stream information, so I don't think I did.
Now watch this one. This is going to be a barn burner.
You better believe it is.
I did not.
Well, these men want each other's in the worst way, and that's probably the way they'll get each other.
Okay.
Newly crowned Pacific Coast heavyweight champion, the Dynamite Kid, against challenger.
And we're back.
There's an arm drag by Mr.
Can do that here.
Hey, this was for the belt too, right?
You got it.
No, Dynamite's got it, but Rose wants it.
He dumped that Dynamite Kid unceremoniously with an arm drag. Kid just gave him a very hard look. There's a leg dive by Rose. Kick off.
Oh, he did a cartwheel, and he's strutting ass.
On the mat. That's very embarrassing when a guy sidesteps you like that.
That's a patented move by Buddy Rose. His famous cartwheel.
You know, I'm gonna need a videotape recorder in the work I'm going into. It's going to be most of it for charity, and we were praying about that. And look what Tom Peterson did.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that beautiful? That's really
Plastic standing side headlock.
Yeah, I'm fixing this on my phone, Goth. I'll be checked back in just a second.
Yes.
And a whole lot of love in there.
Now it's correct.
Dynamite Kid with a side headlock on Rose.
Probably one of the
I have to say,
fastest men
I hardly recognize Dynamite because of his ring gear.
Right?
He's a little smaller than Jimmy Snuka. He's a little faster, believe it or not, than Jimmy Snuka, but probably one of the
referees gave no fucks about the tire back then, am I right? There's no structure. Oh, we took him down with a shoulder block, leapfrog. Oh, look at Rose go.
Wow.
I'm kind of shocked by this.
Yeah, I have to say, I wasn't aware that he was so agile.
I'm just saying.
Did you see that leapfrog that Rose did? He must have gone over 6 feet in the air.
I've seen some of his later work. Maybe it's because this is obviously when he was younger, but I'm impressed.
I think this is the first time I've seen Buddy as a babyface, number one. But I don't think I've seen that series from him before. The crowd was with him.
Does that mean that Dynamite Kid is the heel?
I mean, I'm listening to the crowd, and they popped hard for Buddy Rose.
Take a good look at that upper body on that young man.
Absolutely right. A lot of power.
Oh, look at that! What, are you kidding me? What?
That was great how Rose hooked him in there and just flipped him around.
Come to think of it, that was
Maybe we should do like a spotlight on Buddy. And like,
What do you think we're doing right now?
yeah, well, maybe I'm just mean do more on him, like another show. So.
Well, I've done the Midnight Rockers versus Buddy Rose and that tag team rivalry's out there. Oh, he just slapped him again.
Whoa, okay.
A drop kick! He just threw a drop kick. And he just threw a shotgun basement drop kick. This is great. This is fucking great.
Yeah, because I really have to admit it. The first thing I've ever seen from something from Buddy Rose was just blow away, and that was obviously his latter days of his career. But this is great.
Oh, you're right. He's lucky he didn't break his leg coming in, landing on that rope like that, and he flew halfway across the ring. Well, the Kid's coming back with the right hand. There's a forearm. Uh-oh, into the turnbuckle.
Oh, actually, I think all of these matches are 2 out of 3 fall that I pulled for this. I could be wrong.
I'm sure that there will be some more pinfalls than the DQ show that we had with the Road Warriors.
Oh, Jesus. I can't hear what the fans are chanting. It's "We want something."
Buddy
across the front of you and being whipped back by it. 2 count.
2.5.
I'm not sure.
Well, the crowd's still chanting for Buddy Rose.
They are. The red is there. We want Buddy.
Sandy Barr keeping a close eye on that.
Let's find out if Sandy Barr went to the officiating school of Earl Hebner here.
The Dynamite Kid. He took the belt from.
I'm really shocked to see Buddy Rogers as a babyface.
A couple of months ago.
I mean, I didn't know what I was walking into with this, but this is like this is an oldie but a goodie right here.
Oh yeah. Well, if you see the name Dynamite Kid, you automatically assume that he's the babyface.
He hasn't really done anything heelish, but the crowd is really behind Buddy Rose here.
Yeah.
There's a couple people over there I know. There's Riellen and there's Charlotte and Dick.
Oh, send him over the top rope. Is it a DQ in Pacific Northwest?
Over the Pacific Northwest for this one tonight, folks, and that's Buddy Rose outside the ring on the concrete. You gotta be extremely careful when you're wrestling a Dynamite Kid. You take a look at him when you first get in the ring with him, you think, well, he's not that tough looking, not that big looking. But I'll tell you something.
Oh, okay, cut him off, getting back into the ring, but even that wasn't really heelish.
Growing on Buddy Rose right now. Planted Buddy almost in the front row down here. Buddy caught.
If you're just joining us, we're looking at Buddy Rose and the Dynamite Kid for the Pacific Northwest Championship here.
He was the British Empire heavyweight champion. There's a reversal by Buddy Rose on the turnbuckle.
Buddy left hand. Dynamite Kid.
Oh, Dynamite's eating those buckles.
There's a left hand jab. Buddy, of course, being left-handed.
Oh.
My goodness.
Into the cover.
Buddy going for a pin. 1, 2, and the Kid kicks out.
Still, nobody's picked up that first fall yet.
One time he's the junior light heavyweight champion of the world. He's had all kinds of laurels. Now he's a Pacific Coast heavyweight champion. And that's what's at stake tonight, folks, the championship.
This is different.
Oh, man. Boy, he's lucky he didn't catch him with that fist when he went by. Hit him with a forearm right across the chest. There he is, look. There. We don't have to worry about the ring. It just moved back.
That's right. You can see where
It's going to hit. No, reversal. Oh.
Back the other way.
You got it.
Both men going at this thing just tooth and nail.
I really get some Ric Flair vibes with his blonde hair.
Hey, you shut your mouth. Don't you do that.
A drop kick off the corner of the rope there.
2 count.
And the Kid just got a 2 count.
So, Goth, we've got Rose taking on Steve Regal. Not his lordship.
No.
That knee right on his jaw. There's a 2 count.
We've got him taking on Tim Brooks in a dog collar match.
Rose is thinking, what do I have to do to this guy?
We've got him with Matt Borne. And we're going to close the show out with Buddy Rose and Roddy Piper in a lumberjack match.
Cable snapped him right in there, sucking him right into the cables.
I think
Roddy
the
Piper and Buddy Rose.
I think the only one I've seen is the last one.
Oh, that lifted him right up off his feet.
Good.
There's a body slam coming at you, center screen.
That must have been fun.
Hard right hand
Promo
by
wise,
the kid.
these
The
two
kid's going
against
outside.
each
He's
other.
going up to the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fly. Here he comes.
Oh, Dynamite
Oh,
drove the knee in.
Got to do it. 1, 2. Yeah, that's it.
He's got him. There's your first fall, folks.
First fall goes to the champion, Dynamite Kid, over the challenger, Playboy, Buddy Rose. We'll be right back after this. It's a lovely part of the crowd. If you tuned in late, our main event, first fall went to the Dynamite Kid over
Here we go.
Buddy Rose. We're getting ready for our second fall. They're both in the ring. Here comes referee Sandy Barr. There's the bell.
How quick you think he's going to even it up?
Starting out where he left off.
Those
Rose
are
is still a
stiff
little
ones.
shook.
Oh, another headbutt.
The competition in professional wrestling gets stiffer and stiffer and stiffer every year. There's a
Snap suplex. Oh, Dynamite's just all over Rose.
He's trying to wrap this thing up fast. Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to finish this one.
What a great match for your last night, huh, Dutch?
That's beautiful. Other fans have been coming up and saying, we hope you don't retire. Well, I'm retiring, folks. And I'm going to be marching to the beat of a different drummer from now on. Appreciate all the many wonderful years I had with you. And I love you. Anybody out there that has a problem with drugs or alcohol and I can give them any kind of help. I am a former drug addict and a former alcoholic. Let me know. See if I can help you out.
Kick out there. The one, yeah, a drug PSA there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Don.
Well, I'm sure going to miss you. Here.
I can't believe, Tom. I really can't. That's an answer to a prayer. And I wouldn't sell it. Somebody said, I'll buy it from you. You know, you only got $4.99 on the sale. I know what the thing's worth. You couldn't buy that off me for all the love in China. All the tea in China.
Yeah,
If there's any left over there.
or all the love in Boston or something.
I'll treasure that for a long time.
Dynamite got this one looking good.
I wish they would have called the match there.
Dynamite Kid, he's twisting
There we go. Now we're back on track.
in a manner that,
I mean, if he goes over Rose 2 straight, that's going to be surprising. But I think Buddy Rose looked really good in this match. Surprised the shit out of me in the opening.
And through manipulation and leadership, Ripper got him this title shot, and he beat Henning for the
I have
title.
to
Now
say,
he's the
this is
champion.
a
Rose is
different
trying to get it
version
from
of
him.
Dynamite Kid
But I
that
was
I'm
pretty
used to
shrewd.
from
Miles, the
WWE.
Dynamite Kid is
From
calling and
WWF
working
back
on
in
Buddy
the
Rose.
day.
Oliver figures that'll soften Rose up in case Rose decides to come after him. If Dynamite can cripple him up, that'll be one less man that Oliver has to contend with. The Assassin's in on it, too.
Is Rose going to work his way out of this hole?
Hitman.
Yeah, that's right. That's for sure.
Oh, he grabbed him by the nose. Or, yeah, I guess he had him by the rake of the eye there.
By the schnozola. Right under the head, a finger up his...
Nose lock then. So there comes the face first right into the turnbuckle.
Maybe that was a vapor lock hold. Oh, he just jammed him right smack on the bean with that. Dynamite Kid's been cut. I think I see some blood on his forehead. I'm not quite sure. Over his eye.
Well,
Maybe
Oh,
I'm
look at
wrong.
Rose
But
go.
he's getting vicious.
Rose going crazy on him. Look at this. Look at
And the
that.
fish is like, yeah, just let him go.
1, 2.
No, 2 count.
Don't believe it.
I thought we were going to. Yeah,
I thought he was going to tie it up right there.
Yeah, he is cut.
He's cut.
Center forehead. Arm whip reversible by Dynamite. Oh!
Got him with the elbow.
Right smacking the chop.
Oh,
He got an
man.
elbow right in the chop for Buddy Rose.
Oh,
He's a
wait,
little
no.
groggy himself going up the top rope. Buddy Rose getting to his feet.
Uh-oh.
Help him down.
He's got him hooked. He's going to suplex him from there. Look out!
Cover.
That's got to be
One.
it, Dutch. That's got to be it.
Yep.
That is it. 3.
Rose ties it up.
Battle is all even. It'll fall apiece for the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Championship. The winner,
And we'll be back right after this.
A nice suplex there to end that fall.
Second match I've seen in a couple of weeks that the match ended in with the suplex.
Right? Oh, look, somebody says hey to me. Do you see the sign? Hi.
And we're all even at 1 fall apiece. And Playboy Buddy Rose.
I'm surprised that they didn't hear about Page and Goth yet, but oh well.
Buddy, I didn't know that there was going to be signage for me in the crowd for this. That's insane. We went in our Wayback Machine and found fans. That's great.
And one of these wrestlers is going to be retired.
All right, here we go.
Cool if there's suddenly a sign says support CCP Podcasting.
The Northwest Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The belt currently held, of course, by the Dynamite Kid. We have had ourselves one heck of a main event so far.
I cannot disagree with the commentators there. This has definitely been a good match. It's better than I thought it was going to be honest with you. I still can't get over Buddy Rose like a fucking house of fire to start things off. Look at that suplex. Got him.
Oh, what a move by Playboy Buddy Rose. One of his specialty suplexes.
No suplex.
Do it again. Watch this.
Got him with a second one.
Dynamite Kid type suplex.
Oh, he's going for the third one.
Oh, he is not even going for a cover. Third time's the charm. Let's go.
Look at that. Bang. That's how you snap. That's a snap suplex.
Float over.
We got about
That Englishman, I swear. Reminds me of another Englishman that used to be a great one here, retired here and living in Portland, Johnny Eagle.
look at this.
Look out!
Oh, big backdrop suplex.
Oh, Buddy caught part of that too. Yeah, Buddy caught part of that on the back of his head.
Crowd is really excited with this one.
Dynamite Kid has lost the top part of his outfit. There he goes.
Yeah, takes him out there. Oh, collision.
He hit Buddy alongside
Oh,
the ear.
Buddy lands on top.
Got his arm over the Kid. Oh! I thought we
All
had a new
Oof.
champion. They're both out of it.
How about that if it was the finish? That'd have been stoked, man. That would have been so good for the time. Think about that.
He didn't have the energy to get up and do anything else about it.
Kid tried for a small package. Rose double-crossed him and put a small package on
Oh,
his own.
backslide.
Oh, yep, there it is. That was sweet transition there.
Oh, that was close. Rose knows
That was
if,
smooth.
this goes to a tie here, the belt will stay with Dynamite
There's a
Kid.
try for a leg pin. Ooh.
Nope, kick out. Rose is trying everything to get this win here.
That'll ring your bell.
Ring your bell and dig your chime.
The forearm across the back of the neck.
Oh, 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, we've only got about 4
Well,
minutes
please
to
don't
go
let
in our
this
main
game be
event.
in a draw.
Buddy Rose.
Oh, they would always give him TV time remaining.
Dynamite Kid's going for a suplex. Look at that. Look how
So
fast
I
that is.
bet you this hits the time limit draw.
Going up to the top
Oh,
rope.
he's going upstairs. From the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Look, he's out of sight.
Nope.
He came down on his knee, on part of his elbow, and on nothing but the mat.
This is for all the marbles. We're going right down to the wire with this one. Rhodes got a chance for a pin if he can do it. He's a new Pacific Coast heavyweight champion. Dynamite Kid very groggy at this time. Rhodes reaches
Single
in for a
leg.
dive, goes over, he's
Oh,
going for a
figure four.
scissors.
Locks it in.
He's
Oh,
got one
shit.
on him. Now the Dynamite gives up. We have a new champion. Dynamite rolling him over on his belly.
This could, oh, he's going to roll him into the rope.
He made it into the ropes. He has to break that hold. Too bad.
I think we would have had
Oh,
it right there,
judgment
Judge.
call.
He hadn't rolled into the rope. But he's going to try everything he can right now to get that belt.
Oh,
Behind the calf muscle.
Now he's going to try to get.
Oh, he's going to whip that leg.
I like that one.
Put that foot in the groin and lean back on that. What's that muscle behind the back of your leg? It's called a hamstring, isn't it?
Hamstring, you bet it is.
When he gets done, it's going to be a violin string. Step over toe.
Old school little step over toe hold leg lock.
Dynamite refusing to give up. Buddy turning that ankle inside.
Oh.
I think he's done a number on that leg.
The Kid's going to rake across Rose's face. Yeah,
Right across the bridge of the nose.
Oh, broke the hold with a regular eyes.
I don't think Kid's going to be getting to his feet too swiftly here. That left leg's got to be partially paralyzed. Yeah, Rose, Buddy's still working on it. There's another smash.
2 minutes.
Oh, Kid comes back with a forearm in the back.
Oh, boy, he caught him on the inside of that leg. That was
Clipped him.
Sandy bar right there on top. Said it was perfectly legitimate. That stopped Dynamite Cole. There's a drop kick by Buddy Rose.
Oh, he got caught.
There's a Dynamite Cole crab. This is a submission hold.
That was nice.
No, he's not.
No, he says. No. Dynamite got that crab hooked in pretty good. Buddy's going to try to break him up out of it again. Tremendous strength in his leg, Rose has. Got huge thigh muscles. The crowd's getting on Buddy. Come on, Buddy.
Look at the power that the Kid's putting on that thing.
Uh-oh, is Buddy out?
What's keeping Buddy going there?
Oh, he powers out.
He turned him over.
No, his legs are outside.
No, Barne's shaking it off. Barne's shaking it off. He saw the Dynamite Kid for legs in a rope. We're going for a reversal on a victory roll.
Oh, he got him with the tights, too.
Buddy doesn't know quite what's happened here.
He didn't see it.
He wasn't ready for that.
He thought he had him pinned. The Kid was in the ropes. Everybody saw it in the building. Dynamite Kid got broken.
Oh, I love the expression on his face.
Buddy Small packaged him in a victory roll for a winner.
What a match. That was good.
Yeah.
From England,
And seeing Dynamite Kid using it,
Buddy
he was
just didn't know what
tactic.
happened. Buddy turned his back on everything because he thought he'd won. But the Dynamite Kid had his legs outside the bottom.
Dynamite pulled that win.
Got up and caught Buddy from behind, rolled him over, and pinned him.
I mean, referee's showing Buddy, but
Champions, the Dynamite Kid.
look at there. Yeah, smarter than
Be
you.
right back with more right after this.
What a good match. What a way to start off the show.
Yeah, I love it. I wasn't sure what to expect, but this was not what I was expecting, man. I love it.
Listen, with Buddy doing some flashy offense and being a babyface, it's not something that I'm accustomed to.
No,
So,
he hitting a couple of great drop kicks as well. It's like, huh?
like, who is this guy and where's he been? So then our next match. This is also a championship match. It's Buddy Rose taking on Steve Regal. So let's make this happen, Goth, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Phone number for Big Time Wrestling, area code 206. And the office
Looks like
number open from
Buddy's crew is in a shark
9 to 5,
cage.
Monday through Friday. 686-3085.
Don't call the number.
For dialing long distance, area code 206. 686-3085 if you'd like to sponsor a card. Get your group or your organization. Buddy Rose down at ringside. Talking to the members of the Army. Now, Barr, the referee, comes back to get him, I think.
I believe Buddy Rose is coming into this as the champion.
Regal as he came around near the cage. Now, this is the small cage. When we talk about a cage match, that's not the cage. Generally, we talk about putting up 10-foot-high cyclone fence around the outside of the ring.
Well, I'm glad you clarified that. Double leg by Buddy.
And he went to stop. Regal has caught the foot. Pushed him off.
Oh, here we go.
Rose working knee lifts to the midsection. Sellout crowd here. And
Well, night and day reaction.
But two kinds of cages in the Northwest. That phone booth cage, if you will.
Uh-oh.
Keep a man or men is tonight from interfering. There's that.
Atomic drop.
Called in the Northwest to sit-out backbreaker. Some places called an atomic drop.
Too bad it wasn't on Regal.
Called a pin. Well, Buddy Rose. It would have been 2 in a row.
Why would you call that a sit-out backbreaker?
We'll remind you again, mainly on behalf
maybe that's because
of the referee that when the rules are broken, it is. And he's not doing anything. It's because
I have no idea, but I'm not going to argue with the guy. It's not like he can hear me.
Masters and Stasiak trying to get a hand on Regal.
Oh, they're holding him. The referee says nay, nay. Snapmare.
Claw hold on the abdomen. Buddy Rose is at his best when he's punishing people. When he has them hurt. He's built a career around doing that.
This commentator is really excited.
The crowd trying to get him going.
Steve Regal was always a territory guy. Although I don't necessarily know what made him super special.
No DQ, double. Claw hold on the abdomen.
Well, from this angle, it looks like he's giving him a purple urple. Tennessee titty twister.
I've got a feeling that Buddy is no longer
Well, I don't know. I've seen matches that I would call barn burners. I don't know quite what to call this one.
Oh, big kick by Rose. Just right to the gut. No, it's definitely not the chant in this match, that's for sure.
Sit out, backbreaker. No, he blocked against it. He's got him on high for the same one.
Oh, finally, we got a really good sell from an atomic drop. I love it.
And Regal. Tit for tat.
This is way before the colon blow days of the WWF.
Talking about.
Yeah. Way before that one.
And Regal, who could have had the pin to even it up. Wants the deal out. More punishment to Rose.
That should be a DQ, referee.
He can pin him.
Got him right in the wombats and picked him up.
Down to 2, he picks the man up. He is trying to pay back Buddy Rose with everything that Rose gave him.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. This is no disqualification, apparently.
And maybe a little more. Regal with Rose in trouble. Covers him with a body press, hooks the leg too.
Why is this commentator?
This match is all in.
Hey.
We are at a fall apiece. The Army is in the cage.
Did I miss the first fall?
Roddy Rose is hurting with a capital
To be honest, I have not seen a fall yet.
It's a fall apiece. The championship.
Okay.
All right, we missed the first fall apparently.
This is it. I don't know if we go to a time limit. We may have to go off the air and continue the match. They say there'll be a champion here, but
Just when
I don't think
somebody
anyone's sure about
mentions that, I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna
they'd
be a
either
time
have to
limit.
make the rule and hold the belt out.
I bet you this started with the second fall video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Rolls right back out.
Underneath the bottom rope. Into the ring just in time to stop the count. Now he can be counted out of the ring. He can't be disqualified. Neither man can,
For
but that is
some
not
reason, I've got a
technically a
feeling that
disqualification.
this commentator sounds like Jerry or Jack Briscoe.
No. Usually Don Owens did the commentary. I don't know if that's him or
Regal's
not.
right there waiting for him this time. The whip.
Oof.
Left.
I'm gonna tell you, the crowd's behind Regal.
I'll tell you, there is nobody talking, visiting, looking any other way, reading their program during this sucker right here. Almost. They are watching the wrestling matches.
Oh, you got the claw.
They do a lot of that in the Northwest. I tell you, with the kind of wrestling we got and the kind of match we are having here today, folks. A claw hold.
No, I bet you he wished he had some of that colon blow.
On Rose, this is what Rose worked on him with for a while during the second fall action. Or was it first fall? I'll tell you, it was all run into one thing or another.
It doesn't even matter. Is this the first fall?
He's just squeezing the belly right now. Oh, he goosed him.
Now you see Regal has the trunks. It is legal. And Rose is complaining about it. The bar is telling him. The referee saying, this is no disqualification.
He's pulling my dice, Fred.
He's got him right in the gooch.
He can't quite get the pin. We are all even at a fall apiece. It's for the title. The Army's at ringside in a cage. So as not to interfere. The last time these two met, it was for the title. Regal had it then. The title was ordered held up when it appeared Rose had won. But the referee at that time, Tony Borne, charged Stan Stasiak with interfering. Regal's head slammed on a chair in the front row. There's some tempers flaring. I hope we don't have anybody come out of the crowd.
Count him out, ref. Count him out.
Rose now looking
Couldn't hear you.
Comes up with a spare rope.
I just said, I thought you said it wasn't no DQ. So
Sandy Barr is
I
breaking
don't know
off.
if there's going to be a count out.
Apparently he's ruling it's outside the ring. Well, you still, even on all DQ, I don't think you can bring an outside Use an outside object. Now he's got the timer's chair. Watch out, he's winding up. And he'd have put him away for good if he'd have hit him with it.
Oh, it got him with the second and the third shot.
Now we got fans that want to be wrestlers. When you go to the matches, don't do that. Stay in your seats.
You tell him.
Now Rose. He's taunting a fan. He's yelling he'll take them all on. He's got the chair again. Rose on the back of Regal. Really working.
Okay, runs from the referee.
Outside the ring. Not one
Like, I'm sorry.
swing,
Sorry.
I'll tell you. As we tape this, it is World Series time. And that looked like a Reggie Jackson home run. He really wound up. He's a left-hander, and he was swinging that way. He's also a baseball player. He really had to swing it. I've got to say, thank goodness that Regal got out of the way at least of that one. A punch.
Oh,
Regal
here we go.
it, comes back. Roundhouse right on him. Kick to the midsection. They're over the top rope.
Oh!
Regal.
Ooh.
Usually see that slingshot back into the ring. Rarely do you see it out to the floor. Look at that.
He had to pull it out of the ring. Went flying. The title's on the line. It's no disqualification. This is one of the wildest, most brutal matches I have ever seen.
I don't know about all that, but
I'm not talking about 15 years almost, just here in the Northwest.
It almost sounds like they're singing "We Want
Some
to
of the
Sting."
coal miners
bro, you read my mind. I was just thinking that.
Now it's Regal with the
In a way,
chair.
they are. They're saying
And
we
he's
want
taking
Steve.
it in the ring.
Yeah. Sting's name is Steve.
He's trying to break that sucker over the back of Buddy Rhodes. Regal's fighting the referee. Sandy Barr
Oh,
trying to take it away from him. It's a no
look at the referee no sell. Did you see that?
Taking an outside object into the ring has to be considered something else. It still is supposed to be a wrestling match.
Maybe they don't know what no disqualification means.
They get up by the number to give Regal a chair to use on Rose. Now he's got that extra ring rope that Rose used a while ago. Pulled out from underneath.
Come
the
on,
ring.
get in there and kick him, referee. You did it to
I'll find
Buddy.
a storage area for that one after tonight. At least I would think they would. This has to be one of our historic big-time shows. Oh, watch
Oh,
out.
into the cage.
Regal
Oh, he got.
caught by the Army against the cage. Now Rose gets back in the ring. Sandy Barr did not see it or what?
Yes, no.
And he's up above. The Army's got a hold of Regal from outside the ring. Here comes Hack Sawyer. Here comes Sawyer. He cranks the head of the Army together.
Okay, so now we have
Now Hacksaw being
outside interference.
doesn't see. Regal's up behind him and wins the championship. It was not Hacksaw.
Hey!
It was Matt Borne.
Look at the crowd there.
Oh,
you see them?
It was
Going,
Matt Borne.
going to the Buddy over. Wow.
I mean,
Steve Regal has won the heavyweight championship, but watch out, the Army.
He won the championship because of interference. That's not an asterisk win. Nothing is.
What's that damn
Regal being worked on. The ring. And some guy tries to get into it at ringside.
Oh, shit. Look at the referee.
All he'll get for that is a sore face and a night in jail. They're working on Regal.
You only pay tickets and watch the wrestling, not to be a part of it.
Held in a corner. Borne has Rose.
Here we go.
Masters is choking Regal. Finally, Rose bails out. Now so will Masters. We're going to keep it here. Here comes Hacksaw.
Now we get more baby faces. No.
Suddenly decides they've had enough of it. They had it 3-2 for a time. Let's not go away yet, gang. Steve Regal.
All right. What? We'll put a pause on that. You ready for a dog collar match? Is it too early on a Saturday for a dog collar match?
It's never too early.
I'm so glad you said that. So Tim Brooks, Buddy Rose, dog collar match. 3, 2, 1, play.
Which some people
I will be right back.
Insisted not be on. The tube is going to bring it to you folks at home on television. And I think one of the people didn't want it on the tube is Buddy Rose.
I told the people, and I'm telling you, I say if you put this match on TV, I'm never going to wrestle here again. Al Nolan was here last week. You were in Spain. Now, did he tell you or did he not tell you what I said?
He said you signed a contract for this match, and it's up to me to tell you what match you're on, whether it's on TV or
You tell him.
And furthermore, Rose, if you don't go through the match and you don't want to wrestle, you can get gone for good as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh, tough guy.
He wants no part of that collar.
You signed a contract and it didn't say when you went on, now or later or any time. So either go through the match or get gone.
What you gonna do, buddy?
Buddy Rose doesn't want to do it.
Get in there.
Why don't you put your neck in there and see what it feels like? Huh?
Yeah, buddy, you tell him.
There are 32 studded spikes, and they are sharpened on both collars. Those collars are latched together by about a 10-foot hunk of chain, 8 to 10 feet.
Get yours on too now. If you guys wanted this kind of a match, well, that's what you're going to get.
There goes Brooks, starting to put his on. And he saw Rose drop his, and he quickly dropped it. And Rose heading for the dressing room. Rose is heading for the dressing room, shaking his head no. And Piper has blocked his way. You see on the left-hand side of your screen, Roddy Piper has blocked his way to the dressing room.
Way to go, buddy.
Roddy Piper has blocked a way to the dressing room. Brooks comes up behind him. Roddy Piper holding on while Brooks connects the collar.
Oh, you poor buddy. He did not want
Buddy
to put on
Rose
the
has
collar.
been collared, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now
the next
Brooks.
event will be a dog fight.
Now Brooks started to put his collar on. Now gets in a shot.
I should have known better to put this on TV anyway.
Well, I don't think we need much of an introduction. Bad News Brooks. And against Buddy Rose. We're trying. We did not hear in the introduction. I believe it almost has to be one fall. These usually are. Into a corner, wrestling around. Rose cracks him with the belt, with the buckle. Now he's got the buckle on his fist. Rose is getting the best of it here early. Now they're blocking against each other, and this is anything goes, apparently. Head into the turnbuckle, and again, Rose's head taken there by Killer Brooks. Now Brooks whips him over the back. What you try to do is get slack in that chain and use that chain as a weapon, and you can see Brooks is a master of it. This is the way he says they settled things down in Texas. He comes from Waxahachie, Texas. And he said when the going got tough, we put on old dog collars. There's nobody running from anybody. And there was a winner. Now it is Brooks getting the best. He has thrown 2 or 3 punches right into the face of Buddy Rose.
Mean boy.
Rose wrapped up now in the chain around his neck. In addition to the collar, you can't really tighten that collar.
I was watching this out on my phone, Goth, and it makes me want to do a dog collar show. Just matches of dog collar matches.
Oh yeah. There are plenty of dog collar matches out there, so
it's when one man
can
wants
do
to
that.
quit or cannot continue to go on, but the match is over, and that apparently is the only time. Because Rose is outside the ropes. He is not being counted on. He is not being ordered back into ropes. Back into the ring. He is not being ordered. Brooks is not being ordered to bring him back in. He does now of his own volition.
That's a tough way to get into the ring there. Oh, he got him in the wombats. Combat wombatted him. If you do not know what a combat wombat is, it's a talent in Australia, but friend of the channel, Zach Reynolds, loves to pop people in the nads. So we call them combat wombats. Hit them in the wombats now. That's now a thing on the channel.
Only with length, which will cut you even more.
I'm so proud of Buddy that he overcame his fear.
I am surprised the blood hasn't started yet.
I really think Buddy, as far as being a heel is concerned, is one of those that doesn't get talked about enough.
Yeah.
We'll get into his Matt Borne stuff. Dude, wild.
In the mouth and pulling on it.
Oh, I love this dude.
Ordering the match on early. I guess a few of you folks at home wrote in and called in. Said you wanted to see this one. Well, Tuesday,
okay, yeah, Don Owens did the ring announcing. He never did the commentating. I'm not sure who this commentator is.
Okay.
Piper, there'll be no television. And that will be a wild one. We want Brooks is the cry of the crowd. One I thought I'd never hear a couple of months ago.
Crowd was really into this one.
A low blow by Brooks. Puts Rose to the
Well.
canvas.
Got the Playboy in it.
But I have to say, being a heel, if you get the crowd,
Side headlock.
like in the last match, so frustrated that they are running
Working
into
on
the ring, then you
Rose.
must be doing something right.
Yeah. You don't want to create a riot, though.
The blood is starting to flow now. Buddy Rose. Head has been opened by blows of the chain to the head. The chain wrapped around the fist.
Oh, he's bleed. Got him. We have got bloodshed on the Saturday
Now
morning here.
grinding open on those cuts. Brooks
Oh, he's biting him on top of it.
and few people starting to look.
Oh, I
back
thought he
toward the
was. No, he
dressing
wasn't.
rooms. We don't know what kind of security they got back there. We would think they'd have some of the security men on the doors. Because as you know, the other wrestlers are watching this on the monitor, just as you are at home.
Oh, technical difficulty on the sound for the video. Presented in its most original
Sorry,
form as
folks,
possible.
this is not something that Page can fix.
Think they'd have some
And
of the
we're
security
back
men
with
on the
audio.
doors.
Good job.
Because as you know, the other wrestlers are watching this on the monitor, just as you are at home.
Oh, they backed it up a little bit, I see.
And at this point, you can almost bet Ed Wiskowski would like to be out here to help his buddy. But
Oh,
no
that's my
help for Buddy
buddy.
Rose.
Right.
Now the chain is draped over the turnbuckle, and Rose's head was slammed into it. And it'll be repeated. Now it's reversed.
Oh.
Well, almost a reverse.
Oh.
And that side of the neck that Wiskowski heard some weeks ago has just been pulled again.
That was a violent tug of the neck. Did you see that?
Side of the neck.
That's a good piece of storytelling.
That killer Brooks injured or had injured by Ed Wiskowski when the four of them were tagged and they came apart at the seams. They were together till that time. The collar pulled apparently on that part of the neck where the injury was. It's too technical for me to explain to you. Body slam. Brooks.
Missed that leg drop.
Try to reverse leg drop. And outside
Oh.
the ring. Now being wrapped around the pole.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
Is wrapping the neck of Rose around the pole.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go here.
Andy Barr is out there simply to say, do you want to give up? That's the only way this match will end, is if he gives up.
This got to be it.
Wiskowski is coming out of the dressing room. He apparently got out, used the steel chair on Brooks. They are still tied together. Now the collar has been taken off Wiskowski. It is still on.
Wiskowski is laying it into Brooks now. I wonder if we're going to get a Piper run in.
It's being stopped. Sure, it'll be a win for Rose.
How can you stop this match? It's a no
Or
DQ.
a win for Brooks.
You know, they just make their own rules up as they go.
I heard some
Crap.
people screaming.
There he is.
There's Piper.
Roddy Piper.
Look at them go.
And remember, a bloodied.
Uh-oh. Coconuts.
They take it off now, and they want to use it on him. And Rose, his face completely covered with blood, head for the dressing room. We're trying to get the decision. Well, whatever happens, these four that you just saw will be in action.
We're gonna have
Tuesday.
some tag team match, player.
And Sandy Barr is not. No, Sandy Barr is saying no contest.
Boo.
Oh.
There is no disqualification. Therefore, we can't have a DQ due to the interference. I do believe that's the ruling. He wants him back. Sandy Barr said this is a fight to the finish. I want Buddy Rose back here.
Yeah. We want Buddy back.
That is what is happening.
Is he going to come back?
And
That's the
remember,
question.
Right now, Sandy Barr represents the
Doubt it.
commission. Brooks getting a little hot, but Sandy Barr trying to explain it. He said this is a match to the finish. There can be no disqualification. Ken was sent back to the dressing room. Let's see. He's giving a message to Sandy Barr. Let's listen. Here's the official announcement.
He never beat me. He never beat me. Just say it.
Let's listen.
He never beat me. We got away. He never beat me.
Let's listen.
Oh, that's the one way to look at it.
You never beat me. We got away. That's it.
The promoter said that it had to be me that made the decision, and my judgment is, although he was here, all he did was help Brooks put the chain around Rose. He didn't do anything to interfere in the match, but Ed Wiskowski did interfere, so for outside interference, I'm awarding the match to Mr. Brooks.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, that's one way to look at it, man.
Record book. He still has.
Put a pause on that.
Because somebody interfered in a no DQ match.
Hey, outside interference. He gave him the option to get back in the ring, and Buddy said, nay, nay, we got away. Let's get into our next one, Goth. This is Matt Borne and Buddy Rose, and this is going to be fire, I think. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, play. Oop.
Good match between two guys that really deserve each other. Introducing in this corner, 242 pounds from Milwaukee.
Born.
So, Buddy Rose and Matt Borne have got one of the most interesting feuds of all time. Buddy married Matt Borne's sister in real life as a part of the storyline, and they got divorced or annulled down the line, but it was fucking insane.
Well, this was a straight best 2 out of 3.
Hey, brother-in-law.
First TV time limit. Whale on the beach.
2 out of 3 falls. Looks like we got Lumberjacks out there.
And I'll tell you, I'm surprised Matt didn't know better than that. Turned his back.
Buddy is going into this one.
Warm up pants.
Maybe not. Maybe there's no Lumberjacks out there. Thought I saw a couple people at ringside, but could be wrong. Buddy's all over Matt here. 2 out of 3 falls.
Don't leave the set. It has started. Maybe Don Owen is absolutely right. Buddy Rose, sometimes humorous with his interviews. Always serious when it starts in the ring. And nobody better forget that, especially.
Hard to believe that this turned into Doink the Clown later on down the line.
It's funny. I've seen him wrestle going, but this is so weird to see him like this.
Not getting put away with the first flurry, which I know he wanted to do. Now here goes the roof of the sports arena up a couple more feet.
Oh man, this crowd is wild.
Whoa. Knee lift to the shoulder, that one to the head. Matt Borne.
When I look at Matt Borne, I see that guy that used to be on TV always explaining how to do a fading or something like that. He has the same hair and beard.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
As the bell rang. Bell rung.
I assure you, he's not painting happy little trees here. He is coming for blood.
Oh,
Oh, nice
first foul driver of the day.
pile driver.
Covers to the body press. Hooks the outside leg. Matt Borne has won the first ball. Borne has won
Oh, that was
the
quick.
ball. And Buddy Rose is still in the ring.
Really,
In the
Frank,
crow's nest, Matt Borne.
Frank, it's really very simple. I mean, it's not a complicated task to beat Buddy Rose. See, you pick him up on that pile driver, and you got all that fat blubber, 275 pounds of fat.
Oh, come on now.
Walking on a little pea brain. Hey, how's the guy gonna get up? I can't believe it. Him and Oliver are up here, and they say they're up here with two beautiful women. Boy, do you people believe that? Two beautiful women? They had Frank.
Hey,
Frank,
there are some women that like that.
They had to look better before they had that operation that tennis player Renee Richards had. They had to look better as men. But one thing I will say, they do make a good team, the four of them. They walk alike, they talk alike, and they act alike. And that's the way it is. One down, one to go, Rose. And you're over with, buddy.
Not the best promo.
Through the crowd, let's keep it here. He is going through the crowd down to ringside. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a like,
Officials
buddy.
around here, the timekeeper and referee are ready to go. But Matt Borne is, we're going to hold it right here. You see Rose bailing out. He's trying to buy some time.
Buddy got a little bit
Matt
upset.
Borne just
He was
vaulted
mean
over
to him.
the railing here in the
Yeah, how
crowd.
dare Borne do that?
Went right back at it. We
Yeah.
have one sponsor message remaining, so
He
we will
was
just keep
family.
it here until the last fall. We have about 8 or 9 minutes left. Wrestling time, I think, and Matt Borne is going to try to make the most of that.
Oh. It's a full moon in Portland.
Almost pulled off of Rose by Borne.
Saw a little bit more of Buddy Rose than we wanted to.
Concrete floor. Sandy Barr outside the ring now trying to get this thing back between the ropes. Ah, this is a riot. They're down on the floor.
Oh.
They're outside.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if this thing's over. The bell hasn't rung. Buddy Rose grabs a chair before Sandy Barr can take it from him.
Throwing hands and elbows at Sandy Barr there.
Finally throws it down. And Matt Borne is bleeding. The chair.
Doink is bleeding.
Didn't see that one coming.
Big cut.
I don't know about you, but I'm shocked.
Thought it might end up
Not
that
really.
Rose is back in. That stops the count on both men. Sandy Barr trying to keep this.
Well, I have to say that the official, compared to the last match, he has found a better wardrobe.
It's the same guy.
Outside the ring into the crowd. Matt Borne's face covered with blood.
Buddy, get back. Let him count them out. It's a tie if you do that. You tie at one fall apiece, and you don't have to do any more work.
The knees buckled on him, going toward the ring, and he's hurt. Buddy Rose got him against the ring post, and then really opened him up with the chair.
That's what you get for calling him fat.
Yeah.
Buddy Rose, elbow right to the gut. Remember, Matt
He
Borne
used
won the
blow
first
away.
fall. And I don't know if either one of these wrestlers are even thinking about falls right now. But you can bet that if Buddy Rose is, he's thinking, if I win this fall, I want to win it strong enough and hurt the man enough, then you might not answer the bell for the third fall. He is groggy. He's cut.
We want Matt chant going on now.
They should be chanting, we want Ding.
Well, we expected fireworks, but this is even more than I expected.
Wink, pink.
Hunter's going to body slam him on the concrete. He wants to get him. Wants to bend him over the apron.
Oh, that doesn't sound pretty.
Elbow to the throat as he's bent backwards over the apron.
Oof.
Rose doing all the work, and he's got another chair.
Oh, home run.
Like he was swinging a base.
Oh.
Creamed him, covers him with a body press. We're going to keep it here. If he does pin him, and he does.
Mm-hmm.
One apiece.
Hold it here.
Now it's time for Buddy to do a promo.
Boy, Rose just I guarantee it'll be better than what we just heard.
It's all even at a fall of
Yeah, much better.
third and deciding fall. We will simply wait for the rest period and the bell to ring. We are going to keep it right here. I am told, I think we have probably about 5 minutes wrestling time left. And we will wait without any interview. We can have as little as
Oh, come on.
in between.
I don't want him to talk. He's going to anyway, though.
We're
Watch.
just going to keep it here.
Oh, yeah.
I figure he will. I don't know.
Sandy Barr
We want Buddy.
just trying to get him well enough to react. Matt Borne is cut, bloodied. He's not sure where he is, I'll tell you.
They just smacked him.
Matt Borne. And it is conceivable that it's hard to believe, but in Matt's case, it could happen, that he misjudged. Because he's got quite an ego on his own, and you just don't misjudge the Playboy. Buddy Rose going at him and
You
going
tell
after
him.
him hard enough. I think the bell will be ringing any moment now. The rest period.
Here comes Buddy back out. Ring the bell. Let's go. There it is.
There is the bell. Time running out. We're into the third fall.
I would punch the shit out of that referee.
At the end of this match, and we've left time enough at the end for an interview. Rose taken into the ring close. Matt Borne blocked him.
Oh.
He's got the box that holds the bell. That's about 1 inch thick wood.
Where's the referee at for that?
Now he's got the microphone.
Now he's getting in there.
He's using everything. And now Borne has opened a cut on Rose. I do believe that could be Matt Borne's blood. It's hard to tell.
Come on, do it.
Old school territory shit is so fucking good. It's unreal.
And there's the chair belted over Rose's head. And
Oh, he got him across the back of the head with that second shot.
What's turned into a riot. Rose is covered with blood. I don't know if it's
sure it's much more entertaining than some of the things I've seen throughout the years.
Knee drop. Now it's Borne working on Rose. Slamming away, and I do believe that Rose
Ooh, he's really busted up.
is cut. If he isn't, he's going to be. He bails out of the ring, heading for the dressing room. Matt Borne right behind him. Taps him on the shoulder. A groggy Buddy Rose turns. That's Savage down at ringside now, trying to restore some order. And they are.
There's no order to be restored. These guys are just going at it.
Out of the dressing room.
Yeah, exactly.
Savage is asking for help out of the dressing room to come down and break
It's
it
much
up.
too late to try to get some order between these two.
Sandy Bar and Savage gets belted. We're
Savage?
gonna hold it here a moment.
Ooh, yeah!
Uh-oh, what was that?
Chris Adams.
Hey, Chris Adams.
Kurt Hennig are out there.
Kurt Hennig.
And Rose is swinging at anybody. Hack Sawyer picks up a chair. Hack Sawyer picks up a chair.
This is complete bedlam.
They are going at each other. If we can direct their hold another 30 seconds or so if we can. That's okay if we have to cut the interview a little short. Let's not cut away here. Well, these two guys got it started. It isn't over.
Miller, you keep an eye on Rose here. Hey, Don Owens just said that does it. That does it. This has gone just a little bit too. You guys are going to have the whole show to yourself next Saturday. It's just going to be you two.
Well, they're going after Savage. Hit from behind by Rose. We've got to get that last message in. We'll try to restore order.
Rose, it's going to be you. I don't care what you say. You're going to wrestle Matt Borne, and it's not going to be on television. You're going to wrestle him here in the arena. Lights out. Anything goes, and I don't care if you kill one another.
Ooh,
Hey.
get the crowd excited.
You're not going to get out of the building. I want to have at least 6 guards around the ring to keep you guys in here.
We'll be right back.
Unbelievable turn of events there, huh? Lights out match. I have to find that just so I can say I watched it. Goth, it's main event time. It is a lumberjack match for the championship. Excuse me. The PNW titles on the line. Buddy Rose and Roddy Piper. This should be good. It is good. I've seen this match before. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
But really are no rules at all. No stopping for anything, and there'll be a number of wrestlers around the ring to keep the combatants in the ring. Buddy Rose with his large cape with a Playboy type bunny on it, with his partner Ed Wiskowski.
Can never go wrong with Piper in Portland.
Adonis, Ron Starr, Stan Stasiak.
Oh, no.
Here comes the opponent for this match, the Scotsman. Down at ringside, Roddy Piper, and of course, his partner, Brooks, is not here. Brooks is rumored to be returning to action very soon. But here's Dutch Savage. Let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening for the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the Blue Trunks from Las Vegas, Nevada, the challenger at 262 pounds, Playboy Buddy Rose.
Not endearing himself, huh?
This is a special rules match for the championship. There will be guards stationed around the ring. When a man leaves, he'll be automatically thrown back in and continue wrestling. Mr. Rose and Mr. Piper have agreed to another special rule. It was Rose's idea. They both signed a contract. Mr. Elton Owens had it notarized. This will be one fall, Mr. Barr, to a finish. Now, introducing the champion.
One fall.
From Scotland, at 251 pounds, Roddy Piper. Your referee
He
sanctioned
looks good with the championship.
And he's going to have some help on this one. Stasiak, Matt Borne. We mentioned Adonis and Starr. Mantell, Rick Hunter, all around the ring. And Wiskowski, of course, also having the opportunity.
Here we go.
The showing of the Pacific Coast title to the challenger. So Wiskowski is down at ringside. That is Playboy Buddy Rose's partner, and as a wrestler, he is allowed down there because this is a special rules lumberjack match. That's the most common name for it.
What do you guys call it?
The man tries to get out of the ring. He will be thrown back in. There's no running. And one fall will decide it all. Now, because of the coming
Piper
back
just
of
don't look
Mantell
like
and
he's here to play.
We've gotten behind on commercial breaks. So at the end of this match, we will have a couple of breaks. Alert the people back at the station. Roddy Piper. Wiskowski saying to referee Sandy Barr, that's illegal. He hit him with the fist. Two of the roughest young men in professional wrestling today going at it, and for one of the big titles in the country today, and that is the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Championship. Piper is defending it.
Big overhand rights by the hot rod.
Rope, puts one foot on the apron, the crowd starts yelling, and he puts it down. This is one fall to a finish. To stay with us at the end. We'll be throwing it back to the studio.
You've called us already for like 1,000 times. One fall.
And these two have been in two classic confrontations so far. Back on, I believe it was the 8th, the first Tuesday of the month. Then again last Saturday. And this one just might be the granddaddy of all of them. Brooks not on
Told you Piper wasn't here to play around. He's coming to whip that ass.
Piper, if you want to call it that, call it a disadvantage, because Rose has his partner, Wiskowski, at ringside. All the other wrestlers are at ringside. Watching the match first of all. With a wing lock, Roddy Piper.
Slow pace to start it off.
Taking him into a corner is Rose.
I figured you would really enjoy this one, Goth, because we share a love for Piper.
Trips. Wiskowski reached in. Grabbed the foot of Piper. He fell forward and rose after him.
Snapmare. Kicked him right in the face.
The whip hard into the corner goes Piper. I'll tell you, that one hurts up here. Now out to the middle of the ring. The challenger trying to get that Pacific Coast Championship.
Cinching in on that chin lock. Almost a sleeper.
Headlock from behind. Playboy Buddy Rose.
Yeah, that was my thought as well. Sleeper.
Making Hot Rod carry that weight. Well, not with this positioning. Now we're getting a little bit more on it.
He's got him down on the mat with it.
Crowd is really into this one.
Making his way to a sitting position. Roddy Piper. And who thought a few weeks ago that you would hear a capacity crowd, thousands of people at the Portland Sports Arena cheering for Roddy Piper. Piper back, elbow to the midsection of Rose.
Okay.
Backs up to Playboy.
Oh, he got cut off though.
Playboy out of Las Vegas, Nevada. In against Roddy Piper. And again, an attempted trip by Wiskowski. And he got the foot pulled out. Now Stan Stasiak is circling around. He is going to stand by Wiskowski. Mantell was by him. Stasiak is somebody else.
Snapmare.
Circling around the other side are Starr and Adonis. And now Stasiak has taken up a position in that corner. And I don't think Wiskowski's going to want to move him. He is down on the mat in that corner. He is going to try to keep things equal.
Back to this chin lock here.
A couple of trips.
Old school wrestling at its best.
Oh yeah.
His partner's opponent. He's supposed to be neutral in this case, quite naturally.
Can Piper get to the ropes or something? His foot's right there.
Keep either one of these men in.
There he goes.
If they try to run, they'll be grabbed and thrown back in. Stasiak is down in Rose's corner so that Wiskowski cannot be there.
Like Piper's going to break free, or is he going to get cut?
Stasiak sees that there is no one at all across the way, so he moves the other direction.
No, we're going to get the counter by Piper. Takes him down. Hair pull, classic Rose.
Rose comes back.
Oh, yeah.
He was put to the mat, but taken back down. Turnbuckle treatment for Piper. Now he is taken across the ring all the way. Slammed into that top turnbuckle in the neutral corner. And again, Stasiak circling. As Wiskowski went into that corner. Piper outside.
Let's see.
And it's Wiskowski grabbing him by the hair and putting him back in.
All right, so no licks given, just rolls him back in.
And Starr comes up now and says, just push him back in. Let's not be grabbing him by the hair and throwing him back in. Piper now getting much the worst of it. As we've had the first situation of a man outside the ring. A count of 2 and almost 3 by Rose on Piper. Piper now looked out and took a wild swing at Wiskowski.
Yeah, for what, Piper? You just got thrown back in the ring. That's his job.
Set up for a backbreaker. It's a sit-out backbreaker. Body press by the challenger Rose. Gets a count of 2.
I don't know how I feel about that sit-out backbreaker call. It's just so hard for me to wrap my head around.
He got 2 seconds. That's all he had. Piper comes back with a big swing. He's hurt, trying to shake it off.
It's in the crowd, just with the right hand.
Thrown halfway across the ring. I'll tell you, just the 3rd episode, call it the 4th if you want to count the beginning tag team match when this feud started. Well, I would say the 4th
Almost threw him out of the damn ring.
Grudge struggle between Piper and Rose. So much so that the crowd has began cheering for Roddy Piper, if you'd ever believe it. Coming over the top, going for the pin. Rose might. No. Looked like he might.
Were you hoping that it would be chanted for
a count of 2. So far, I would say Rose has the upper hand in punishment that has been dealt out.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
They wouldn't be the highly ranked pro wrestlers that they are. Rose falling out. And there's Star, Matt
You don't want to trade
Borne.
blows with that, right?
Rose wants to get out the other way, and there is Adonis. And Star throwing him back in. That time he's trying to run. He is trying to get out of there. Matt Borne. Stan Stasiak. Star. He gets out on the side where Mantell and Wiskowski are. They're trying to buy him some time. But quickly we get Stasiak, Star, and Borne moving in.
He didn't like where he found himself. Get Piper firing up here.
It's a wild-eyed Scotsman.
Snapmare.
Flying foot stomp.
That's awesome. A flying foot stomp.
For the Scotsman. Woo! He unloaded that time, and Rose wants to get out, and you see what happens.
He's getting excited, the commentary.
Stasiak and Adrian Adonis. And he says, you want out? We'll put you out over the top rope. Mantell. Stasiak.
Just to have him throw you right back in.
Star, Wiskowski are all there, getting him back in the ring.
Rose is working these Lumberjacks.
Buddy Rose trying to get out. Now gets a foot on the ropes.
Oh, they got him.
Rose slips his feet out on the apron. Star pushes him back. Quick left jab. Lightning left. And a combination.
Down goes Rose.
Piper covers the challenger with a body press. Gets a count of about 2 9/10 seconds. That was awfully close to putting it away.
Oh, nobody home. Rose held on to the ropes.
Showing the experience that he has gained in a hurry. Grabbing the ropes. Stopping short. Piper missed the drop kick and went to the mat. Hard, I might add. They're in the corner.
I can't remember ever seeing Piper going for a drop kick.
Headlong into the corner. He had a headlock. He was going to try to take Piper into that corner. Piper stopped short. Now Piper comes back with a kick out of the corner. Now,
fireman's
has
carry.
him up on his shoulders. Is he going to go for the airplane spin? An old timer. He is. He's shooting the airplane spin. Very seldom seen. But Roddy Piper going for it. Now dumped to
An
the
early attitude adjustment.
He could be putting him away, but he's too dizzy to follow him up. He is not used to that hold himself. Falling over the inert body of Rose. At the count of 2.
Just a 2 count. Rose
He throws him
out.
off it.
5 minutes.
Now 5 more minutes. Instant time, basically.
Oh, Rose thrown out. Oh,
Outside the ring. Now Piper hauled outside by Rose. Both battlers outside the ring. Going around the
I'll see
wrestlers
the
coming
Lumberjacks trying to get them back in.
around, saying, what do we... They don't want to step in and break it up. They're trying to get both men back into the ring. Piper is back in. Rose, watch out. Wiskowski is in the ring. Wiskowski is in the ring. Sandy Barr's back is turned.
He just turned and looked at him.
Wiskowski is in the ring, laying it on Piper. While Rose is fighting the wrestlers. And out of the crowd, here comes Brooks. Killer, bad news, Brooks, with his dog chain. This place is going wild. Wild-eyed Brooks with his chain and collar.
Leg drop.
Rose is thrown back in.
That is it.
The winner. Winner in a match that
Roddy
ends in
Piper
a melee.
retains.
And still champion. Roddy Piper. Brooks throws the referee out of the way. Throws Wiskowski out of the ring and then tosses Rose out.
Oh, you knew this
Bad
was
news,
going to
Brooks
happen
with
at the end
good
of the
news
match.
to Roddy Piper.
Well, Mr. Goth, what did you think about a little bit of Portland?
I love it. I was really entertained by every single match that we've been watching. So good stuff.
I'm telling you, Buddy Rose is an unsung hero. He's
Oh yeah.
truly is. He's one of the greatest heels ever, in my opinion, back in the territory days.
I totally agree.
Well, I had a blast. Glad you joined me this morning. What do you want to say to the peoples before we close it out?
I hope you were entertained as much as we were, and just stay tuned for all the programs that we got lined up for the coming weeks and months. And well, maybe see you tomorrow.
It's going to be a fun time. So for the sexiest man in the Netherlands, the super sexy goth, I'm Chris Page. We'll see you next time.
Bye.